If you watch golf, it's pretty normal to see a golf bag. It's just meant to hold their clubs, and it has no other meaning. But for the Gallatin Raptors, well, they have this camouflage bag. It's called the Honor Bag, which has a much deeper meaning.
It even pushes us a little bit to even on how we act for tournaments and practice, and to prove ourselves worthy of carrying the bag.
It's really impactful to me, and it just it makes me remember them a lot more.
For 6 weeks, the Gallatin Raptors golf players would hop on a phone call with retired Army Command Sergeant Major Skip Soderholm. Each week, he would tell them a story of a soldier he knew who gave their life for our country.
They were on the ground walking towards a target, and there was a machine gun position that opened up on the troop, and he got hit.
This year, the Raptors had 2 camouflage honor bags, one for the boys and one for the girls. Attached was a picture and a write-up of one of those soldiers who made the ultimate sacrifice. Although the bag made it to almost every player on the team, you had to earn it with hard work and good sportsmanship.
As a team and coaches and everything, I'm just honored to be able to carry their names with us, and it's a huge blessing for sure.
The idea was thought of by head coach Matt Clark. He met Soderholm this past summer, and the two thought it would be a great idea to do with the players. He was inspired by Brittany Basie, the MSU head golf coach, who does something similar.
I see kids getting super upset over missing a putt, and so it really puts things into perspective. They appreciate things outside of their own world right now.
Residing in North Carolina, Soderholm just happened to be in Montana for one of the last Raptors practices to talk to them on Tuesday before they begin their quest for a state title on Thursday and Friday.
If they send us into a foreign country, place we've never been, we had to figure it out on the ground, adapt, and make it work.
Soderholm lost more than 7 people in his Special Forces unit over 20 years, but the 7th and last one he would talk to the team about was Master Sergeant John Dunbar, who made the ultimate sacrifice in Manbij, Syria in 2018.
He was carrying a charge, an explosive charge, explosives device. We usually use those to enter a building, and it detonated prematurely. We talked about who they were, with their family, the people that loved them, the people that missed them, and the sacrifice that they made. I think it was really important, and I think the students got a lot out of it.
As Clark said before, it was about putting things in perspective.
All these kids grew up after 9/11. They weren't around like we were when it happened, and so I think it's really important that they know that people died for their freedom, and and I think it's a really good program.
The retired Command Sergeant Major also wanted to instill in the team 3 core values his unit held: adaptability, commitment, and trust.
If we couldn't trust each other and our fellow teammates, then we would make that person leave. I think that it's important for them to understand that, they have to hold each other accountable as a team.
Over the past 2 months, it's been an honor for the students to learn the names of the fallen heroes and to hear from Soderholm. The same goes for him, to keep the names alive of the people he was close to.
We talked about, 7 heroes, and I hope you guys get to keep those placards and those pictures and think about them and their families and what they sacrificed for the country and for you.
Yeah, appreciate
awesome.
you, brother.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you guys.
In Bozeman, John Miller, MTN Sports.